Science, technology, engineering and mathematics, or STEM as we generally refer to it, surrounds us in our everyday life. From our mobile phones to the cars, buses and trains we travel in, from the computers and broadband systems we rely upon to the buildings we live in, and from the food we eat to the clothes we wear. All these things rely on people educated in STEM to create them. Importantly, the role of colleges in supplying people with STEM skills to create this growth is increasingly recognised by government and business alike as critical to our future economic growth. The best awards were created in response to this, not only to showcase the excellence and diversity of STEM project-based learning across our colleges, but importantly to be part of the development process for students preparing for their careers. In this, the second year of the awards, we have recognised an even broader range of business sectors and a quality of projects entered which has impressed all involved.
The best awards are important because what they do is they showcase everything that is really good and great about what the regional colleges have got to offer across a wide range of STEM areas. What you've got is you've got 6 colleges and a very wide range of students who brought very innovative and creative projects to be assessed by a range of judges from industry and from business, and this is really showcasing the very best what the FE colleges can offer in those areas. What we've got today is the future business leaders within STEM related areas, and actually those individuals who potentially can be entrepreneurial and set up their own businesses within growth areas of the economy.
Our project is Mobile Evolution.
It's sort of a promotional video, sort of promoting new and emerging technologies, so sort of talking about the emergence of technology.
Our project's about Dunluce Castle back in the 16th century, and it's meant as a RPG interactive learning environment for young kids.
We plan to take our project forward by pitching our ideas to the National Trust, and hopefully with a bit of backing from them, have our project distributed in more of their locations about the UK.
My project is used for lifting a drift car. It's back to tyres off the ground using 2 pneumatic rams to lift it up.
Our project's based on decreasing congestion in Derry City through the creation of a link road from the A5 to A6.
It's called Fuel Save. It's a device that monitors fuel oil usage for domestic boilers. It has been trialed in domestic and industrial boilers, and it has worked okay in both of them.
STEM is increasingly recognised for its importance to our future economy, not only in the jobs that already exist, but those that we will need to create in future years. The Northern Ireland Executive has recognised the critical role of STEM. Education and job creation in these areas remains a focus for the future.
Well, this is a tremendous event, and I would certainly congratulate colleges at NI for putting it on, and it really showcases the real depth of quality that we have amongst our young people and the real standard that we have right across all 6 of the further education colleges in Northern Ireland. The FE sector is a key component of our economy, and it's important that we are skilling more and more of our young people in STEM subjects and supporting and promoting innovation, and this is a wonderful opportunity to showcase the best that we have within that system.
Our project is an environmental project to do with heat exchangers and
solar panel. It's about taking a solar panel and trying to get to there's a heat exchanger, so the solar panel will heat up and there's a heat exchanger then flow the water around.
The priority sectors identified by Matrix, the Northern Ireland Science Industry Panel, the recommendations of the Northern Ireland Advisor on Employment and Skills, the STEM strategies of the various government departments, and the key involvement by industry all point to one conclusion. STEM is critical for our future economy, and the focus will be on creating business and jobs around these areas in the coming years. More than ever, colleges are recognised as a key supplier of people with the necessary STEM skills.
The project is a biomass stove. It's used to boil water and to improve the efficiency of the wood fuel that they use out there to cook from. to me, winning the Best Awards is all about awareness to the problem, and hopefully it would be a bit of recognition towards the problem, and hopefully it would be great to add to the CV and help get the project off the ground.
We ran some workshops to try and make people understand the audio software that we use on computers, get their head around it in 45 minutes without getting intimidated by it. And if we think if you can stop somebody getting intimidated by the software and they're interested in it, that's the key. And that's when, as soon as they start to understand, they'll start to take it up more and hopefully come to the college next year and do the course.
In this second year of the Best Awards, we have seen an increasingly diverse range of entries, which has drawn praise from many quarters, not least the business and industry judges who were present at the finals day. With an increased range of sectoral prizes and additional sponsors, the Best Awards are now established as an important part of the college year. It will be important to build further upon this in the years to come.
Actually, I'd encourage anybody to come to the Best Awards for an experience, give them something to aim for, see how it actually works, how much stuff's out there, to be encouraged really.
But at the heart of the awards, both now and into the future, will be the student experience and the feeling that involvement in the awards has been both a positive experience and an important part of their development.
I think it's excellent. There's been such an improvement from last year again on the standards, and our students now, from having it 1 year over, have really enjoyed it, and the experience that they're having with other colleges is magnificent.
Winning the Best Awards is a good experience. I learned a lot during it. I worked hard during it, and I'm glad I got this award, put all my hard efforts to good use.
The most important thing about the Best Awards this year and always is the student experience. It's making sure that the students get a really positive experience from the day, that they learn from the input from the judges, and that they gain from that and take forward some lessons for their future careers.
There is no better testimony to the 2012 Best Awards than the feedback from the students themselves and the enthusiasm which was evident on the day of the finals. On this final note, we wish those students who participated every success in their future careers, and we look forward to welcoming you to the Best Awards in 2013.